In realms where time intertwines with the spiritual, the numbers of our birth carry a secret language, revealing profound insights about our essence. As Mark Twain noted, the two most significant days in your life are the day you were born and the day you discover why. Imagine if I told you that your birth date is more than just a date on a calendar, it's a signpost marking a grander purpose. There are particular days imbued with special power, signifying that you are a chosen one. These moments aren't mere coincidences, they're appointed times for your spiritual awakening, indicating the greater mission you've carried since the beginning. Each number on your birth date holds the potential to unveil unknown facets of who you are, guiding you towards the discovery of your soul's destiny and purpose. You might be a seer, a free spirit, a truth teller, an inspiring infiltrator, a confused chosen one, a hermit, a warrior, a healer, or an elder. Each type of chosen one has a unique mission, revealed by the date you were born. The Bible tells us that God knows every detail of our lives, even the number of hairs on our heads. Similarly, the day of your birth was chosen with care, aligning with the divine plan. Jeremiah reminds us that God knew us even before we were formed, suggesting that everything, including your birth date, is part of a divine purpose. Beyond biblical revelations, science also indicates that the moment of birth has a profound influence on our lives. Studies in chronobiology suggest that the time we come into the world shapes both our physical and psychological traits, hinting that there's more to our birth than mere chance. What does being a chosen one mean to you? Is it a privilege, a responsibility, or perhaps a journey of self-discovery? The concept of being chosen echoes throughout history, interpreted in various ways across different cultures and traditions. For some, being chosen means having a clear vision of your role in the world, guided by deep intuition or unique experiences that set you apart. Rather than seeing this as merely a blessing or burden, you can view being chosen as an opportunity to grow and positively impact those around you. It's not just about following a predestined path, but about shaping that path through the choices you make. It's a call to innovate, to break barriers, and to open new possibilities, whether in spirituality, leadership, or any other aspect of life. As a chosen one, you're not merely a messenger between the divine and humanity, but an agent of change. You possess a unique ability to see beyond the present, envision new horizons, and inspire others to follow that direction. The divine choice for you is not about a fixed destiny, but about the ability to create impact, turn challenges into opportunities, and connect with something greater that transcends existence itself. For example, some are gifted with vision, able to see beyond the ordinary, while others possess the gift of healing, bringing relief and renewal to wounded souls. There are those guided by the wisdom of elders, offering deep and timeless counsel, or those who, as spiritual warriors, defend the truth and protect the vulnerable. The chosen ones are not perfect, they are human, with fears, doubts, and challenges. However, it is through these struggles that their true nature is revealed. They are called to face their shadows, overcome the temptations of the material world, and remain steadfast in their faith. Many chosen ones experience periods of great confusion and internal struggle, but it is through these experiences that they find clarity and purpose. While astrology views birth dates as important markers reflecting an individual's personality, destiny, and potential, being a chosen one goes beyond these interpretations. Astrology, by mapping the position of the stars at the moment of birth, suggests that certain traits and tendencies are influenced by these cosmic forces. However, in the context of the chosen ones, the birth date is not just a reflection of astrological influences, but a sign of a deeper spiritual calling. In numerology, numbers carry profound meanings and are seen as bearers of energies that shape a person's path. Each number, whether derived from the birth date or the name, is interpreted as a clear indicator of life purpose, personal qualities, and the challenges a person will encounter. When this perspective is applied to the chosen ones, numerology becomes a powerful tool for uncovering specific details about the spiritual path and unique destiny that these individuals are called to follow. With this understanding, we can now explore the different types of chosen ones identified by their birth date. Each type carries a unique mission, playing a crucial role in the grand divine plan. The date you were born not only reflects characteristics shaped by cosmic forces, but also indicates the type of chosen one you are and the greater purpose you are destined to fulfill. The oracle: if you were born between January 1st and 10th, you are the oracle. This date is reserved for those who possess the ability to see beyond the present, to predict future events, and to grasp truths hidden from most. Since ancient times, oracles have been revered as divine messengers, capable of interpreting signs and foreseeing the future. In ancient Rome, for instance, generals would consult oracles before making significant decisions, seeking guidance on the success of their campaigns. As an oracle, your mission is to guide those around you through life's uncertainties. Others seek you for clarity, especially in times of crisis. Your vision goes beyond the obvious. You can foresee the consequences of actions before they unfold, and your guidance often prevents disasters or uncovers hidden opportunities. Beyond your predictive abilities, you have a deep understanding of spiritual and cosmic truths. Your presence reassures, as you carry with you the accumulated wisdom of past ages. In a world full of uncertainties, you are the light that guides the lost back to the right path. The oracle not only foresees the future but also helps others understand the meaning behind life's events. Your mission is to be the guardian of spiritual wisdom, using your gifts to help humanity navigate the storms of existence. You stand as a beacon of hope and understanding amidst darkness, and your contribution to the world is invaluable. The free spirit. If you were born between March 11th and 20th, you are the free spirit. This period marks the birth of those who cannot be confined by society's rules and expectations. You are driven by an insatiable desire to explore, to experience all that life has to offer, and to live by your own rules. Your mission is to remind the world that true freedom is an innate right of every human being. As a free spirit, you refuse to be limited by social conventions or imposed norms. You see the world as a place full of possibilities and reject anything that restricts your potential. Often seen as a rebel or an outsider, you don't easily fit into the molds that society tries to impose. Your presence is a constant reminder that life is meant to be lived fully, without fear of judgment or being judged. You inspire those around you to embrace their own freedoms, to question the status quo, and to seek their own truth. In a world where conformity is often encouraged, you are living proof that authenticity is the true key to happiness. Your life demonstrates that freedom isn't just about doing what you want, but about becoming who you truly are. You challenge norms, open new paths, and encourage others to follow their own dreams, regardless of others' expectations. Your mission isn't just to live freely, but to help others realize that they too have the power to create their own lives, free from society's limitations. You are a beacon of inspiration for those who feel trapped by circumstances, showing them that it is possible to live on their own terms and achieve a more fulfilling existence. The truth teller. If you were born between April 21st and 30th, you are the truth teller. This date range is reserved for those who are compelled to seek and speak the truth, no matter how uncomfortable or difficult it may be. You feel an innate need to reveal hidden realities and expose the lies that permeate society. As a truth teller, you firmly believe that truth is the foundation of a just and equitable society. Your mission is to be a defender of transparency and honesty. You cannot tolerate falsehoods and hypocrisies and feel obliged to challenge the prevailing narratives that distort reality. You speak the truth, even when your voice trembles, because you understand that truth, even if painful, is always preferable to a lie. In a world where deception and manipulation are often the norm, you stand out as a courageous voice that refuses to be silenced. You are often the person who questions what others accept as fact, bringing to light truths that many prefer to ignore. Your courage in facing the tide of popular opinion and your dedication to staying true to your principles make you a natural leader in the fight for justice and equity. The truth teller is not just a challenger of the status quo, but also a catalyst for change. Your insistence on truth has the power to transform the minds and hearts of those around you, inspiring a collective shift toward a more honest and transparent society. Your mission is clear: to ensure that the truth is heard, respected, and valued. By doing so, you help build a world where honesty and integrity are the cornerstones of human interaction. You are a beacon of light in a world often obscured by superficiality and deceit. The inspiring infiltrator. If your birth date falls between June 1st and 10th, you are the inspiring infiltrator. This period is associated with those who have a unique ability to influence and inspire others in subtle and effective ways. You are endowed with a magnetic presence that attracts people, often without them realizing the impact you have on their lives. Your mission is to infiltrate messages of spiritual awakening and truth into society, using your creativity and charisma to do so. As an inspiring infiltrator, you may excel in the arts, music, or any form of expression that allows your message to be conveyed in an impactful but not obvious way. You understand that sometimes the best way to reach people is through subtlety, touching their souls without them immediately realizing it. Your beauty and charm are tools you skillfully use to attract and engage people, conveying deep truths disguised as entertainment or inspiration. You know that not everyone is ready to wake up all at once, so you plant seeds of awareness and awakening in such a way that they can grow at the right time. Your approach is strategic. You understand the power of subtle messages and how they can resonate deeply within those who receive them. Your mission is to transform society from within, one small step at a time, using your influence to guide others to a greater understanding of themselves and the world around them. The inspiring infiltrator is therefore a silent but extremely powerful agent of change. You use your ability to touch the hearts and minds of people to promote deep and lasting change, often without them realizing how deeply they have been affected by your presence. The confused chosen one. If you were born between July 11th and 20th, you are the confused chosen one. This period of birth is characteristic of those who feel a deep sense of purpose but are still struggling to discover exactly what their path is. You know you are destined for something greater, but you often find yourself lost or confused about how to fulfill that mission. As a confused chosen one, you are constantly aware that the world around you is full of complexities and contradictions. You perceive the lies, manipulations, and falsehoods that permeate society, but you are still trying to find your place and role in all of this. Your mission is to navigate through this confusion, find clarity amid chaos, and emerge as a true spiritual leader. This challenge can be frustrating, but it is also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As you struggle to align your spiritual awareness with your physical reality, you are learning valuable lessons about life, authenticity, and purpose. Your journey involves overcoming doubt and uncertainty, moving from confusion to clarity, and finding ways to live according to your higher truths. The confused chosen one is a seeker, someone who is not content with easy answers and who is willing to explore the depths of their own soul to find the truth. Your mission is to emerge from this state of confusion with a clear understanding of your purpose and how you can contribute to a better world. As you find your own truth, you also illuminate the path for others who are lost or uncertain about their own purpose. The Hermit. If you were born between August 21st and 30th, you are the Hermit. This date is significant for those who deeply value introspection and solitude. You find peace and joy in solitude, where you can connect with nature and explore the depths of your inner world. Your mission is to teach others the power of introspection and connection with oneself. As a hermit, you prefer the company of nature and your own thoughts to the hustle and bustle of the outside world. You understand the value of silence and meditation, and you often withdraw from social interaction to recharge your energies and find inner clarity. However, your solitude is not an escape but a conscious choice to connect with something greater, whether the universe, the divine, or the inner self. You understand that to comprehend the world, one must first understand oneself. Your mission is to share this wisdom with others, showing them that the path to true peace and clarity begins within each of us. Although you may seem distant or isolated, your presence is a reminder that sometimes true strength comes from within, and that introspection is essential for spiritual growth. The Hermit teaches us that being alone is not synonymous with loneliness. On the contrary, it is a state of being where one can find true connection with oneself and the cosmos. Your mission is to guide others within themselves, helping them discover the power of stillness and the wisdom that resides in silence. The Warrior. If you were born between October 1st and 10th, you carry within you the essence of the warrior. This period is designated for those who are called to fight tirelessly for justice, truth, and freedom. As a warrior, you are the defender of the oppressed, someone who never backs down in the face of danger, and who faces challenges head-on with determination and courage. Your mission in life is clear: to lead others in the battle against injustice and oppression. You are driven by a deep sense of honor and duty, and you do not hesitate to sacrifice everything to protect those who cannot defend themselves. The courage you demonstrate is a source of inspiration to everyone around you, and you often find yourself on the front lines, both in spiritual and social battles. But being a warrior is more than just fighting. You are a natural leader and a guide for those seeking strength and direction. Your role is to help others discover the power within themselves, encouraging them to rise against the forces that try to keep them submissive. Your presence radiates strength and resilience, serving as a beacon of hope for those who are lost or discouraged. The warrior's mission is to ensure that truth and justice prevail, regardless of the difficulties that arise along the way. You are not intimidated by adversity. On the contrary, you see it as an opportunity for growth and strengthening. Every battle you face, every challenge you overcome, is proof that true leadership is not just in winning but in inspiring others to fight for themselves and the common good. The warrior is the one who guides others through the darkness, pointing the way to a brighter and more just future. You understand that real power is not just in physical strength but in the ability to inspire, uplift others, and lead with the heart. Your life is an example of bravery, integrity, and authentic leadership, showing that the fight for justice is a journey worth pursuing, not just for yourself but for all of humanity. The healer. If you were born between November 11th and 20th, you are the healer. This period is dedicated to those who possess the gift of restoring health and well-being, both physically and spiritually. As a healer, your mission is to help others achieve a state of harmony and balance, showing them that true healing comes from within. You have a deep connection with healing energies and are often drawn to areas where you can use these gifts, whether in medicine, therapy, nutrition, or spiritual practices. You understand that healing is not just about alleviating symptoms, but about finding the root of the problem and restoring the natural balance of body and mind. Your presence is calming and comforting, and you are often sought out by those who need support in times of crisis. You know that physical, mental, and spiritual health are interconnected, and your mission is to help others see and treat this connection. The healer not only heals the body but also the soul, bringing renewal and vitality to all who cross your path. Your mission is to show the world that true healing is holistic, encompassing all aspects of being. By helping others heal themselves, you are also helping to heal the world, one individual at a time. The elder. If you were born between December 21st and 30th, you are the elder. These dates are for those who carry deep and ancient wisdom accumulated over many lifetimes. As an elder, you are a guardian of knowledge and truth, someone who guides future generations with insights gained through experience and observation. Your mission is to be a beacon of light and wisdom in a time when true understanding is often obscured by superficiality. You have a natural connection with the cycles of life and the universal laws that govern the cosmos. Your presence is revered, and you are often sought out by those seeking guidance in times of uncertainty or confusion. The elder not only shares wisdom but also teaches the importance of preserving and passing on ancestral traditions and knowledge. Your mission transcends the present as you are committed to ensuring that future generations have access to the wisdom accumulated over time. You are the guardian of truth, responsible for keeping the sacred flames alive that illuminate humanity's path. As an elder, you understand that your mission is both a responsibility and a privilege. You are here to guide, inspire, and ensure that ancient wisdom continues to influence and illuminate the path of all who seek the truth. Regardless of when you were born, there is a truth that transcends any date on the calendar. Your power to transform, evolve, and make a positive impact on the world lies in your daily choices. It is not the date itself that defines your spiritual destiny, but how you seize each day that is given to you. Being spiritually relevant is not about being born on a special day, but about how you live each moment, nourishing your soul and acting with intention. Recognizing yourself as a chosen one is not about seeking grand signs or spectacular revelations. Often, it is the most subtle experiences, the persistent feelings and intuitions that lead you to realize that there is a deeper purpose, something that pulses within you. And it doesn't matter if these feelings are new or something you are well acquainted with. What truly matters is what you do with them. We all carry the potential for spiritual growth and the ability to leave a positive mark on the world. If you identify with these experiences, perhaps this is the time to explore your spiritual path more deeply. The concept of being chosen may bring to mind the idea of a predetermined destiny, but it is essential to remember that free will truly guides your journey. Your astrological chart, your birth date, or your numerological profile may suggest potentials and point out trends, but they do not determine the path. The choice will always be in your hands. Being born on a date considered spiritually special does not guarantee that you will be enlightened or that your destiny is set. It is up to you to recognize your gifts, embrace your potential, and act accordingly. Likewise, being born on any other day does not diminish your capacity for spiritual evolution or leadership. Free will is what gives you the ability to shape your path, to develop your intuitive abilities, to seek knowledge, to practice compassion, or even to choose to ignore these aspects. The decision is yours. Therefore, my friends, in this process, remember that what works for one person may not work for another. Be patient with yourself and trust in your journey of discovery. If you believe that you are a chosen one or feel that you possess spiritual gifts, it is crucial to approach this belief with humility and responsibility. Being chosen is not about feeling superior or seeking special privileges. It is about understanding that you have a unique role to play in life. True spiritual leaders do not seek power or recognition for themselves. They serve with dedication, working for the greater good and using their gifts to elevate humanity. They understand that these gifts come with a profound responsibility to make a positive and lasting impact on the world. This responsibility is not limited to helping others. It also involves a constant commitment to self-improvement and practicing an ethical and integral life. Being a true spiritual leader means living the principles you preach, even when the journey is difficult and challenging. This includes using your insights and abilities not for personal gain, but to guide and inspire others in their own spiritual journeys. While your birth date may offer valuable clues about your spiritual path, it does not fully define who you are. Each soul has a unique purpose, and your mission is to discover that purpose and live it fully and authentically. Whether you are a chosen one or not, you have the power to make your life spiritually enriching through your daily choices and actions. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How has your birthday influenced your spiritual journey? Share your experiences in the comments below. If this video resonated with you and you want to continue exploring spiritual themes, subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and don't miss the other videos I've prepared especially for you. Remember, your spiritual quest is an ongoing journey. Keep seeking, evolving, and radiating your light in the world. Every step you take, every choice you make contributes to the great work that is your life and the legacy you will leave in this world. Your life is a unique opportunity to leave a positive mark, and the world needs your light, your love, and your truth.